If they're correct, if these hieroglyphs are real, instead of like saying that they're myth because they're talking about kings that ruled the earth 40,000 years ago when we decided that those people back then were primitive. But if they're right, and if it only existed in a few places on earth, well, that makes sense.
Right.
But that's how it is now. You can
Right.
go right now. You can go to the Amazon. You see people living like they lived thousands of years ago.
Right.
And then you can see someone here get hit by a car because they're looking at their phone.
That's right.
You know, it's like they're both existing at the same time. I think that's probably always been the case with people. There's always been like people that live in Siberia, these nomadic tribal people that are very content just living the same way they've always lived. And then there's people that live in San Francisco that have people shitting on their street and fucking shooting up in front of them and getting paid.
Yeah. So it's interesting. You've always kind of had that dichotomy of really advanced people and then really, I don't want to use the word primitive, but certainly, these uncontacted tribes and things like that.
Human beings always have inequality.
Yeah. There's always that strata.
There's always something.
Right.
And it's whether it's cultural, whether it's geographical, whether you're trapped on an island, like whatever, you're always going to find somewhere on earth, someone who's just way beyond like what we think of as like modern society, like what's acceptable, running what. These people have none of that.
Right.
These people, they're making their own spears.
Yeah.
They're hunting. They have leaves on their dicks.
They're killing animals
out of necessity.
out of necessity. Because those animals might kill them.
Yeah.